In investigating whether policemen are reluctant to file reports of encounters with UFOs, the team has come to one of the most mysterious places in the world. It's claimed that over a dozen officers watched a mysterious object perform impossible maneuvers in the sky.
There's a whole theory that the extraterrestrials actually helped the ancient people build this entire site.
Stonehenge is one of the most famous prehistoric sites in the world. Located on the Salisbury Plain in Wiltshire County, very little is known about who built Stonehenge or why, but later civilizations regarded it as a holy place. Even today, modern Druids and other New Age believers hold ceremonies underneath its awe-inspiring stones.
Through the centuries, this has been associated with UFOs and ETs and everything else, so it's a really magical spot.
We saw an object that certainly was not from this planet.
On June 21st, 1987, Officer Phil Hutchings and dozens of other police officers were on duty at Stonehenge during the summer solstice. But they were no match for one unexpected visitor that arrived late that night.
Myself and a large number of other uniformed colleagues were encircling the stones, keep people away, and we were there literally through the night. Probably 2-3 o'clock in the morning, object started to come across the sky. But then I noticed that this object had suddenly taken a 90-degree turn whilst maintaining its speed.
Did you try to form any guesstimates as to what was happening?
I remember saying to the guys, the way it flew across the sky, I just felt it almost seemed to be mapping the area. The object certainly wasn't from this planet.
Did you file an incident or a witness report about this with your command?
You don't file a report. It's a difficult situation because you will find that you're held up to ridicule.
Even though there were a number of other officers.
It would probably be difficult for some of them to come forward.
So do you expect some consequences from this interview?
From some of my colleagues, past and present, yes.